Hello everyone, happy Sunday. Thank you for joining me today. I will be just doing a quick masculine card with some die cuts that I do have. So I'm going to be doing the die cuts on this in this video so you can see how I was able to put it together. I already did my card base and scored it, so it's ready to get set up. I have a set of 5x7 die cuts. They basically allowed me to create this frame that I'm going to be using, and I do have a couple other pieces that I will be using as well. So I will just go ahead and get everything together, and just a gentle reminder to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and go ahead and click on that bell so you will be able to see any future videos that I may have. Now the whole idea is to go ahead and have the red center here showing. In that way, you know, the red can shine through, and we can still go ahead and have the I'm going to put a piece of white up here as well. So I'm just giving the idea. So right now I'm going to go ahead and get this piece adhered onto the front of the card. I'm going to use my jumbo tape runner to do so, just really quick. Now, because this black material is soft, sometimes it actually does create an issue, so I'm going to hope it does work on this one. Oh, it looks like it's okay. So I'm just doing like a quick card, to be honest with you, really quick, that I can finish. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere it to the top of the card here. Just kind eyeballing it just to make sure it's sitting okay. I believe it is sitting okay. I did not press it down yet. Okay, so we're gonna leave it as it is right here. So that's the first part of it. So right now I'm going to do the other parts. Now I do have the white piece that I would be using. I do have some die cut hearts on there. I'm just kind of lightly putting them on so that it kind of can sit. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my white piece. So let's go ahead and get the other two die cuts done. And this is a Happy Valentine's Day die cut. So let's get that done. And again, this is really a quick card. So just be mindful of that. So what I'm going to do, since one piece is a little smaller than the other, I'm just going to cut out and put them both on there. Hopefully they can fit, so we can just have both of them done one time. That's another option. Nope, but it looks like I'll have to do them one at a time. So this is actually my Cricut Cuttlebug that I love dearly. It's a manual die cutting machine. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set this aside, and then I'm going to go ahead and get this one done. So we can just get everything out the way. Now this one I'm going to kind of run it through a couple of times, because there's a couple of places on the die cut that tend to be like not cut properly, because sometimes the die cuts may have a little defect on them, but you would not know until you're using them. But when you purchase them, they're really nice, I promise you that. Okay, so let's see how this came out. So this would be the first part. This is kind of neat. They came out like a, you know, like a Congo line. That's kind of cute. And of course I can use the hearts for something else. So now I'm going to go ahead and put this on. I want to slant it because I don't want it to actually be just a straight. So, you know, just to give it a little character. So I'm going to slant it. I'm going to make sure I slant it in a way that is okay. Kind of, yeah, I think that will work. Let's go ahead and get that done. So I'm just going to use this here and just get tape in between different places just to make sure it will adhere. a little here too. Oops, sorry about that, guys. I hope I did not get everything too far off, but yes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I have it where I want it to be. I don't want it to be too low, but I want to kind of make sure that it is offset. Okay. All right, so this is basically what it would look like. So again, I am not straightening, I just want to offset it so it just looks, you know, different. Now this part here doesn't want to stick, so you can always use a little glue on that one, but that is just a very quick card. That's what happens when you get busy during the week and then you forget to do something and it's like, I gotta get it done really quick. So this is a quick one. So I'm going to set this aside for a minute. I'm going to go ahead and poke this out. And that's just the base I'm doing so you can see it. But outside of that, yeah, I will be completing the rest like with the sentiments on the inside, which I'll be printing on a white piece of paper of cardstock. Because since the card is red, I don't want it to be like difficult to read when I'm printing the sentiments in black, because it can be a little too much trying to read your sentiments if it's on a darker background. So just be mindful of that. Okay, so I have the Happy Valentine's Day here. Yeah, this is the portion that tends to be a little tricky. Okay, so there you have the Happy Valentine's Day, a very intricate die. Whoops, I think I moved the, where is my, there we go. I think I have the right one. Valentine's Day, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and get that stuck on. So let me just set everything aside. Now the trick is, where do we want this? We can kind of set it, you know, to the top here, or we can just have it. Yeah, I think I like it on the bottom here. Yeah, just for a difference, and of course it can fit nicely on the white. So now I'm going to go ahead and take my glue. I have this little applicator bottle that I just messed up because I pulled it too hard and the cover got detached and busted off the top, so kind of messed that one up. Now this applicator helps you to apply the glue to like small areas like this, you know, where you just have little narrow areas, corners, things of that sort. This is about, let me see, I think full price is somewhere around almost $5 for this bottle, but I did use a coupon too. Was it a 40% coupon? So I was able to get it for less. Most times I do not buy full price. I usually wait for if I must have something, I always use a coupon. Very seldom do I just purchase something full price. So okay, so I have that. I'm going to use my reverse tweezers, so I'm going to go ahead and get that set. I'm going to try and position it in a way that I can make sure it's sitting the way I want to. Yeah, it can sit right here. I think this is a good spot for it. And sometimes it's always good for you to have, if you want to do card making, it's good to have some kind of card bases ready, just in case you need to do a rush one like this one. Just a quick rush one. Now I do have this here, so look at this. This is very simple. Okay, very simple card, masculine card. It has its, you know, there's your hearts, and of course if you want to add a name, you can always print that on there. It's entirely up to you, but yeah, this is it. Just a very quick, simple card. And of course, like I mentioned before, I will be printing my sentiments on here and attaching it in on the inside like this. And then of course I will fold it over, and pretty much that's it. I will also add here the name of the printed out, or I have some die cut letters. I may do that as well, but I just wanted you to see just the basic design of how, just when you just on a time crunch and you just want to do something really quick. This is a very quick design. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you guys next Sunday for yet another cat tutorial. Be safe and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye bye.